I am filming this video for I don't know what time, but I'm going through my CD collection and I'm very excited. But yeah, I'm going to start with my digital CD collection, and yeah, I'm also going to put my favorite songs from each album down in the description instead of just saying them, because I just think it shortens the video and makes it more fun, and like if you're not interested in it, you don't have to sit through it. Anyway, I'm going to get started. First song is Ghost Stories by Coldplay, and on the Coldplay train I said first song, I meant album. Anyway, second album is A Head Full of Dreams. I have the I Can Feel It EP by Hey Violet, which is like a totally different sound than their newer stuff, so if you haven't heard it, you should listen to it because it's a bit like rockier, I guess. The Human Condition by Shawn and Bellion, which is like an album that I can listen to non-stop. A Wonder's debut album, which makes me like crazy excited for their new one that's coming out in June. Lifetimes, I think, yeah. Gold by Ricky Dillon, and RPD, the EP by Ricky Dillon, because I am YouTube trash and I'm a mega fan of like Ochoa Boys. Shawn Mendes, Handwritten Deluxe, which I have on here. Let's see, XIAT, Trevor Moran's EP from like ages ago. Blue Neighborhood by Troye, Sivan. Oh my gosh, the sun. Ugh. Okay, Blue Neighborhood by Troye Sivan, which I love, love, love. Blurryface, and the self-titled album by 21 Pilots. And I think that's it for digital ones, but now we get to go through the fun of seeing all my physical albums, which I have in a bin over here. So I have Alessia Cara, Know-It-All. I love her, but I don't know how to say her last name. Like, I've heard people say it either way. I think I've heard her say it either way. I don't know. We'll put rumors to rest later. For You by Selena Gomez. I should step closer. Red by Taylor Swift, which was the last Taylor Swift album that I bought. I did not buy 1989. This is a composition thing that we did for my band class, and one of my compositions is on there. It was a song I wrote about the purge. Yeah. Hamilton mixtape, because I love me some Hamilton. And Sounds Good Feels Good, because I love me some 5 Sauce. What's up? Let's see. This is Multiply by my main man Ed Sheeran. I'm yet to like own Divide, but I'm working on it. The Shawn Mendes EP, which I think is actually kind of cute that I still have, because I forgot about it. Like, I forgot that I owned it and forgot that it existed for a bit. Communion by Years and Years, which is such a good album. If you're into fun music, that's definitely for you. Death of a Bachelor by Panic at the Disco, or should I say by Brendan Urie. Oh, what an original joke. Meet the Vamps by the Vamps, which is honestly a fun album, like a fun road trip album, which is exactly what I use this for. Talking is Hard by Walk the Moon, has Shut Up and Dance on it, which is like a pretty popular song. Take Me Home by One Direction, which is the first One Direction album that I got, and I still love it. And my prized possession, my Hamilton, my physical Hamilton soundtrack. Yeah. You might laugh at me for this, but I own the last 3 One Direction albums that came out in the like deluxe yearbook edition. So here's Midnight Memories, 4, and Made in the AM. Yeah, I stayed on top of that, and yeah, I actually like, which is kind of weird, I feel like after being such a big One Direction fan, I haven't bought digitally or physically any of like the solo project things. I'm probably gonna buy Harry's album though. I was like kind of bitter about Zayn like releasing music and being good. I was like, you ruined One Direction, even though he was like my favorite. That's like a whole another thing that I'm not gonna get into. Pure Heroine by Lorde, which makes me super excited for her new album coming out soon. Talking Dreams by Echo Smith, which has one, a really pretty cover, I think, and two, some really fun songs, like really good songs. Tonight by Toby Mac, which I got as a gift and love. It's such a great CD with like really great messages. This is an album that one of like my old elementary school teachers released because he was part of a band. He was like the coolest old man I've ever met. And this is like an album, we got like free copies, so that was cool. 25 by the Queen Adele. My sister got this for me for Christmas, so I'm pretty grateful. My mom held this hostage for who knows how long. The sun is coming out, and I apologize for how it affects the lighting, but yeah, 25. And Dopamine by Borns, which is one of like my all-time favorites. Like, he's so musically gifted. Like, that's probably like a biased statement. I don't know how, but it probably is. People probably don't agree with it, but I'm putting it out there. In the Lonely Hour by Sam Smith, which, if you want to cry, here you go. Live Sauce by 5 Seconds of Summer, which I think is pretty cool that I've seen them twice, and then like I can also hear this, and it's kind of like going back in time. Geeky, I know, but that's it. Selena Gomez, Stars Dance. I love Selena. I didn't buy her most recent album though, which is a little sad. This is like the one like bane of my existence song that's in this like CD that's in this bin. That's the Austin and Ally soundtrack. And I mean, I really liked the songs from Austin and Ally. I'm sure if I listened to them, I would still know some of the words. Yeah. And Let the Road by Rixton, which is probably like super underrated. Like, I don't know very many people who actually own the album or know the album like that, but I love it. This is actually one of my favorite in here, one of my favorites. TRXYE, like as a physical copy. I know tons of people who listen to it, but I don't know a lot of people who physically own it. Thanks, Wind. Thank you. Alright. Speak Now by Taylor Swift, which is my favorite Taylor Swift album out there. I don't know. I just think it's a lot better than some of her other stuff. Of course, I haven't like gone. It's a whole long story. This is Hello, My Name Is by Bridget Mendler, who's apparently released new music, and I have not heard it yet, so that's something I'm definitely gonna do. And then my last two, completely unrelated, but American Beauty, American Psycho by Fall Out Boy, and When the Sun Goes Down by Selena Gomez, which I think is the first CD that I ever purchased. Like the first physical CD that I ever purchased for myself. But yeah, that is it. There's probably some garage stuff in the background, but it's all good because I got to come out on a pretty day with a pretty dress and film a video that I've been wanting to film for a really long time. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment which of these CDs you want to hear or like you want to own, and which ones you do own or have listened to, and I'll have my favorite songs from each in the description, and I will see you with something soon, very soon. Okay, bye.